Ariana Grande is one pop singer who seems to always be in the spotlight. From an innocent beginning to performances that are often provocative, there is a lot about this singer that the casual observer might be unaware of. In this video, we'll show you 10 facts about Ariana Grande that you might not have known about. If you love hearing strange and interesting facts about celebs, be sure to subscribe to our channel. To be the first to see our new videos, join our notification squad as well. Swearing. Ariana Grande got her start on Broadway before landing the role of Cat Valentine on Nickelodeon's Victorious. Given her innocent beginnings, it may surprise you that Ariana actually cusses like a sailor in her personal life. Her lyrics may be provocative at times, but they're nothing compared to her actual vocabulary. And if you're surprised by that fact, you're probably not as surprised as Ariana's grandmother was when she saw her in concert. At the kickoff of her Dangerous Woman tour, her 90-year-old grandmother, Marjorie Grande, seemed shocked by her granddaughter's language. Ariana and her grandmother are close, but we guess that Ariana is used to censoring herself around her a bit. It seems that sometimes she just can't control what she says at times. During an appearance on SNL, she appeared to flub her lines and let loose an expletive before carrying on with the bit. During an interview with OK Magazine, she confessed that she wishes she could control her words a bit better, but admits that she struggles in that regard. She believes it's shocking for her fans because they are so used to seeing her as a character instead of a real person. Incredible voice. Okay, so if you're a fan of Ariana Grande, then this won't be much of a surprise for you. Many pop stars get a reputation for not being particularly talented vocally, and instead relying on autotune and gimmicks in order to be successful. However, this is definitely not the case with Ariana Grande, who has a 4-octave and a note soprano vocal range that is nothing short of impressive. In fact, she's often been compared to Mariah Carey, who is one of the best-selling musical artists of all time. Ariana has expressed that she believes it's a huge compliment and cites Mariah Carey and Whitney Houston as major influences in her work. Even Katy Perry is impressed with Ariana's vocals, claiming that she is the best female vocalist in pop music today and has the best voice when singing live. Her voice is also intimidating to her fellow musicians, with Coldplay frontman Chris Martin responding to a request for a duet with claims that he would be humiliated by his inability to keep pace with her vocally. Ariana is even capable of singing on the whistle register, which is the highest register that the human body is capable of. Hockey fan. Ariana Grande is a huge hockey fan and roots for her favorite team, the Florida Panthers. In fact, there was a time when she would attend every single one of their home games. She grew up in Boca Raton, Florida, and attended her first game at the BB&T Center in 1998 when she was 2 years old. When she was only 8 years old, she had the honor of singing the national anthem at a Panthers home game. But as much as Ariana seems to be attracted to the high-contact sport of hockey, it seems like the game is attracted to her as well. Or at the very least, the hockey puck is. When she was 5 years old, Ariana was attending a Panthers home opener when an errant shot hit by Gord Murphy hit her on her right wrist. Her family's fondness for sitting in the first row meant that she was an easy target. While lightning is said to not strike twice, apparently that rule doesn't apply to hockey pucks, because 10 months later she was hit again, this time on her left wrist, by a shot from a Tampa Bay Lightning player. Thankfully, Ariana didn't sustain any serious injuries and even got a ride on the Zamboni as compensation. Charity. It seems that Ariana Grande has always been a very generous person when it comes to her time and resources. When she was only 10 years old, she co-founded the Southern Florida-based charitable youth singing group Kids Who Care. They performed for charity fundraising events and raised over $500,000 for various charities in 2007 alone. In 2009, she and her brother Frankie joined up with the organization Broadway and traveled to Guguletu, South Africa to perform and teach music to the children there. 17 magazine ran an article regarding a public campaign to end online bullying called Delete Digital Drama, which featured Ariana Grande, Bridget Mendler, and Kat Graham. In memory of her late grandfather who passed away from cancer, she performed My Everything during the Stand Up to Cancer television show. She and fellow singer Miley Cyrus performed a cover of Crowded House's Don't Dream It's Over in order to raise funds for Cyrus's Happy Hippie Foundation, which helps homeless LGBT youths. She also worked with MAC Cosmetics to launch her own lip shades called Ariana Grande's MAC Viva Glam. All the proceeds from her products go to help people affected by HIV and AIDS. Animal lover. You'd be hard-pressed to find a bigger animal lover than Ariana Grande. And while some animal lovers are content to merely fill their homes with animals, Ariana goes above and beyond and is dedicated to improving the lives of animals. She currently has 9 dogs, all of whom were rescued from animal shelters, and she helps her fans follow the Adopt, Don't Shop motto as well, even paying adoption fees out of her own pocket for other people to bring home shelter dogs. She firmly believes that a vegan diet is what's best for her and hasn't exactly been quiet in her thoughts regarding the meat and dairy industries. While we were all disturbed by the movie Blackfish, Ariana was quick to let SeaWorld know exactly how she felt about their practices, and even tweeted at them, letting them know she wasn't happy with how their animals are treated. She's also attempted to bring awareness to other animal-specific issues, such as the tragic and illegal ivory trade. It's not unusual to spot her at various animal shelters, even ones that specialize in barnyard animals as opposed to standard cats and dogs. She's even outright stated that she loves animals more than she loves most people, and confirmed that she meant it. We've told you some facts about Ariana Grande, and now we're going to test your knowledge. Ariana Grande is known for frequently wearing an iconic ponytail, but there's a very specific reason that she started rocking that particular look. We'll tell you the answer at the end of this video. Celebrity fans. It's not just us regular people who are in awe of Ariana Grande's talent and performances. Many celebrities consider themselves fans of hers as well. Gloria Estefan is a member of the Songwriters Hall of Fame and is a member of both VH1's and Billboard's Top 100 Greatest Artists of All Time. Before she became famous, young Ariana was on a cruise ship with her family when Gloria Estefan happened to see her singing My Heart Will Go On at karaoke. Ariana admits it wasn't a great song choice, but her performance was so incredible that Estefan told her that she was an amazing singer and encouraged her to pursue a career in music. To this day, Estefan is happy to admit to being a huge fan of Ariana's music, and she's not the only one who has gotten a sneak peek at Ariana's music. Ed Sheeran is such a huge fan that he requested his own personal copy of her single Almost Is Never Enough before it even hit iTunes. Jesse McCartney admits that it takes a lot to make him take notice of a performer, but Ariana made his head turn. He believes that she's one of the most talented singers he's heard within the last decade. Feminism. As you may have guessed based on the name of her album, Dangerous Woman, Ariana Grande is an advocate for equal treatment between men and women. She revealed that the inspiration for the name of her album came from a quote by Egyptian feminist writer Nawal el-Saadawi. They said, "You are a savage and a dangerous woman. I am speaking the truth, and the truth is savage and dangerous." Ariana is known for speaking her mind when it comes to issues of equality. When fellow singer Kesha was facing a court battle with her manager and alleged abuser, Ariana expressed her disgust with the situation and claimed that a man would never be in that position. She cited industry double standards and claimed that she will always be one of the first to call out injustice when she sees it. She's also spoken out about the fact that successful women are frequently tied with their male partners who can overshadow the woman's professional accomplishments. The singer herself abhors being referred to as Big Sean's ex, which is understandable considering that's not exactly a notable accomplishment of which she has many. She also called out an interviewer for asking her an allegedly sexist question. If you could use makeup or your phone one last time, which one would you pick? Ariana told a man from Power 105 that he needed to brush up on his equality and asked if that's what he thinks girls have trouble choosing between. Body positive. Celebrities are known for having a lot of pressure put on them to achieve the perfect bodies, but Ariana Grande strongly believes in body positivity. When a Twitter user compared her body to that of actress Ariel Winter, Ariana fired back with an epic response. In it, she was harsh on body shamers and people who pit women against each other in terms of aesthetics. She urged followers to celebrate themselves and others and not to try to make themselves feel better by putting others down. It's no secret that Ariana isn't afraid of showing a little skin, but she claims this doesn't make her any less deserving of respect and admiration. In fact, she points out that male performers are often complimented when they remove their shirts, while female performers are shamed for doing the same. She claims that when she's 95, she intends to still be proud of her body and will wear whatever she sees fit. Super Bunny. Beyoncé has Sasha Fierce, Christina Aguilera had Xtina, and Ariana Grande has an alter ego she calls Super Bunny. If you were confused by Ariana Grande's latex bunny mask, you weren't alone. No, she wasn't doing an homage to Donnie Darko, she was dressing up as her alter ego. Super Bunny is taking the stage to represent the new boundary-pushing, bold, no-apology style that Ariana has taken on. According to Ariana, Super Bunny can be either a superhero or a supervillain, depending on how the singer is feeling that day. While some people may look to a higher power in times of self-doubt and inner turmoil, Ariana asks herself, what would Super Bunny do? The style of the mask manages to be both sexy and strong, an image that Ariana herself has worked hard to cultivate. Bunny ears by themselves can be seen as silly and whimsical, but something about the shape and material of the mask puts on a much more serious and commanding vibe. Ariana is known for being both sexy and sweet, and her Super Bunny character seems like the next step in her natural evolution. If the mask makes Ariana feel more empowered, then more power to her. It's certainly a fun and unique accessory to be rocking. Scary stuff. The mask for her Super Bunny costume isn't the only one that Ariana loves to wear. She claims she's been a huge horror movie fan since she was a small child, and in fact, her 5th birthday party had a Jaws theme. While Ariana loved it, several other children fled the party in tears because they were so afraid. As a kid, she loved wearing Halloween masks inside the house no matter what time of year it was. Her mother was even concerned that Ariana might end up having a horror movie based on her if she didn't stop. She even claims that she had a spooky experience in real life when visiting Stoll Cemetery in Kansas City. She says that she and her companion suddenly felt a sick, overwhelming dread and smelt sulfur. To Ariana, these were classic signs that something otherworldly was going on. She managed to snap a photo of some ghostly apparitions but deleted it when she became convinced that it was haunting her from within her phone. Ariana insists that ghosts and aliens are very real and says it would be foolish to think that we are the only people here. It turns out that her role in Victorious was really rough on Ariana's hair. The bi-weekly bleaching and dyeing took its toll, and Ariana began suffering from hair loss. Her signature ponytail was designed in order to cover up patches of missing hair. Hopefully this video will cause you to see Ariana Grande in a whole new light. Thanks for watching our video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. To keep up to date with the latest in pop culture, make sure to join our notification squad as well. See you next time!